Assalamualaikum everyone. This is Naz with Hijabz&You with another tutorial. How are you today? I hope everyone is doing good, staying safe. Inshallah. Do your bit. Do your bit. Well, welcome to my channel, Hijabz&You. For those who have not been here before, welcome. And for those sisters and those who are supporting me and have been here from inception, thank you. Stay with me. I have a lot to offer. And I pray inshallah you'll stay with me and we build this platform so that we can all enjoy what I have to offer. I enjoy bringing it to you. I hope you enjoy when you look at it. And it gives you inspiration how you can wear your hijab. Different styles, different looks. And be proud of who you are. We're hijabis. So we must be proud of who we are. Inshallah. 𝗙𝗁𝗏 make it easy for those sisters that are wanting to wear the hijab and they're having a difficult time or having second thoughts. Reach out. We're here. We can help each other. Once you make that intention, 𝗙𝗁 makes it easy for you. And for those sisters that are looking just for the sake of looking at a hijab tutorial, I love it that you're here. Please come every day. I upload a video every single day for now that we're in lockdown. Maybe things will change once things become normal again. But for now, after my morning prayers, I sit there and I think of you and I upload my video. And I feel really good doing it because I'm enjoying bringing this to you. And so I'm hoping that you're enjoying being with me. And like I said, for those that are new, please stay with me, watch the video, and I hope you like what you see. And if you like what you see, please press the like button. And do share it with your friends and family. The more you share, the more people are going to get to look at this, and the more people are going to enjoy this. And that, you know what? If we can bring one sister to wearing the hijab because you've shared the video, the rewards are bountiful. So do your bit. Share it with your friends and family. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe to my channel. So that when you get up in the morning, the first thing that you'll see when you open YouTube is an upload from Naz, Hijabz&You. I would really like that. So do subscribe. And now today, I'd like to show you what I've got. It's a fancy look. It's fancy mode. The hijab is a simple hijab. However, it's made of a very flashy material. It's beautiful. It's like a two-tone. On one side is a different color. On the other side, depends on how the light shines on it. It's got a lot of gold threads in there, so it has a really beautiful look. And it's like I said, it's a simple hijab. It's just made of very flashy material. It's stretchy, so it's really easy to work with. It's a rectangular hijab, and I've used, I believe, I don't think I have a safety pin. No, because it's wrapped a different way. I do believe I've used 2 or 3 pins here just to keep the look in place. It's a bit of a wrap, but I find it so beautiful, and I have to share it with you. So stay with me. Stay with me as I show you how we get this really, really simple yet pretty. It takes a little bit of work, but it's a pretty look. And we'll get it together. So stay with me. So what I'm wearing today is I've got my ninja, which is a must for me, like I say in all my videos. I mean, if you don't want to wear a ninja, you don't have to. If you're comfortable with the hijab covering you, your neck, and you're comfortable, it's up to you. That's all, whatever your preference are. Now, for me, I wear the ninja because I covered all the small hairs. I don't need to be poking, and I don't like anything showing. So to be prim and proper, because for me, if you're wearing a hijab, you have to do your best to do it in the proper way. And this for me is the best, covering it all up. Now, like I said, you don't necessarily have to wear a ninja. You can wear a cap only, or you can wear another video. I will show you all the undercaps and the options that you have. But for now, I'm wearing an undercap. It's a bit of a contrast to the scarf. It's not going to show. I don't intend for it to show, but it keeps it nice and snug. It's a stretchy material, and for comfort reason, and for just for the video and for showing you what the options are, I put the cap on today. And this is basically what it looks like. It's a pretty one. It's really nice fabric. It's like spandex, but it's really good material, so it sits nicely, and so there's no fussing with that. Once you put it on, it stays in place. Now, the way this wrap is done, it's a little bit of a different wrap. What we do is we put the scarf behind you, okay? On the right side should be underneath. The left side, the one that's not the right side, should be the one facing that, like on the back here. So when you fold it over, you're going to get the right side of the scarf. I'm sorry, do I make sense? I hope I do. Once I show you what I'm doing, then you'll understand what I mean when I say that. Because what we're going to do is we're going to, and I folded it a bit, just a tiny bit. I give it a little fold because the fabric is very stretchy. I want to give it a really neat fold when I pin it. So I've given a very small fold, very small. Okay, and I'm going to bring this over. Takes a little bit of work, but it's a pretty look after. And we're going to just put it along this area here, the front, and I'm going to pin it right here. I'm going to use a stick pin and pin it right there. Okay. So now that's in place. And what we're going to do is the other side. So that stays over there. This is really nice. Once you do it a few times, it becomes so easy. And now we're going to lift this whole scarf and we are going to flip it the other side. See that? And we're going to get a nice fold on this side. And here we are. And you pull it to keep it tight. And we're going to put a stick pin there. And I'm using one of these with the pearl head, and I'm putting a stick pin over here. And that's all I need to do. Now we don't need the front showing, so we're gonna put that. So far, we're good. Okay, now we've got all the scarf in the back. And what we're going to do is just base here, we're going to fold this in a bit. Just fold that in a bit. Put your right hand underneath and then fold it. That's it. You're folding it and you're putting it. And remember, we folded it in a bit, so we have a small fold in there just to keep the fabric being neat and tidy. Let's make sure we have our fold. It's gotten to be a bit of a big fold, but we're going to, and we're going to just wrap this around. Got it? We brought it over, pinned it, and now we're going to wrap this around. Here we are. And when we wrap it around, we're going to put a pin right here. Right here. Just right here. And I'm going to use one of those stick pins as well. With the pearl head. And it's going to stick right there. And now we've got your look. Just fix it up a bit. Got a nice look there, nice look here. It's so pretty. What do you think? I hope you like that. I really hope you like that. Now the other side of it, the shorter side, we can put that in the back of our blouse or our dress or whatever we're wearing. We can put that in, and so that's covered up nicely. I'll show you what the back looks like, and you've got this piece sitting in front. It's so beautiful. Look at that. For a dressy night. You know, you can even dress up just for your iftar. We're home. We want to keep that feeling. You know, we're going to the masjid. We're not going to the masjid anymore, but we're going to get dressed up because we want to feel the Ramadan. Isn't that beautiful? I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And this here, you just play around with your pleats. Make sure it's nice. It's got a really nice, look at that. And there you are. It's beautiful. We've got one pin here. When we pin the first crisscross, we have a pin here, a stick pin. And then when we brought it around, we put another stick pin there to keep this pleat here in place. And one here. Just a tiny little stick pin there. And that's it. What a beautiful look. What a gorgeous look. And the scarf, like I said, it's really, the fabric is simple, but it's a flashy material, and it just looks so elegant. And the design is beautiful. It's got a nice crisscross here. It's got a cross here. It's beautiful. Well, I hope you enjoy that. I really do. Leave your comments. Let me know what you're thinking, because I'm enjoying bringing it to you, and I need your feedback. So your comments are appreciated, whether it be on Facebook or it be on Instagram or on YouTube. I appreciate there on YouTube. Leave a comment. And please, my viewers, if you like that, share it with your family and friends. And do subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. Press the bell button so you would not miss another notification from Hijabz&You. I really hope you stay safe. Enjoy your fasting. Enjoy the Ramadan. And until we meet again, this is Naz saying Assalamu alaikum. I have just finished this tutorial and a thought came to mind. So I'm going to add this to my video. And I want to show those sisters that are niqabi how they can actually use this design and make this into a niqab. It's pretty, it's beautiful, it's flashy, but if they are niqabis, for sure, I'm not a niqabi, I've never been a niqabi, but there are sisters that are niqabi, and I respect them, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless them for what they do. And so I'm going to show you how we can add a niqab into this. And basically, instead of pinning it down here, we're going to put the pin up here, just by the ear, in front of the ear, to keep the pleat in place, so that we have the fabric to play with. Now that we have this fabric to play with, we're going to make sure that that fold is there. Now, we can widen the fold a bit, just widen it, because it's see-through. So we want to get the fabric, see that? See how that fold, I've widened the fold. And what we're going to do is just bring it across. And I'm not going to move that pin because I want to keep the fold in place, but I'm just going to put a pin here, like a little stick pin here. Remember, we're creating a niqab for the sisters that are wearing the niqab. And I'm keeping a really big fold because I want to double the fabric so that it's not see-through. And so I'm going to put a pin here. And so now that's in place, and basically we're going to fold it in. And we're going to use another stick pin. And now we've got the fold there, and we've got And this folds really nicely, you know. Look at that. I like that. I think that's really nice for our niqabi sisters. What we've done with the other design is just basically put a stick pin here to hold the fabric in place, double the fabric so it's not see-through any longer, so you're not seeing the face, you're not seeing the features, and you just put it, bring it across, and you have just put one pin here, and there you are. There you are. It's very breathable material, so there's no issues with you having issues breathing. And look how beautiful that is. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. You play with it, you know, it depends on how much of the eyes you want to show. If you don't want the forehead to be showing a lot, you can pull the fabric down. It's so workable. And there you are. There you are. It's beautiful. It's really nice, and like I said, it's breathable. You don't have to worry about issues there. And you've got a nice coverage in front, see? And you're covered. There you are. It's nice and tight. Really nice and tight. And we've got a niqab in place. I like that. So those sisters that are wearing the niqab, I hope this is an idea for you, wearing a regular scarf and wrapping it to make it your niqab. It's really nice. And it works, and you know what, we have achieved what we set out to, because everything is covered, you've got enough fabric everywhere, and it folds nice in front, so you don't have to worry about anything showing, and you've got full coverage in front. And we've turned a regular scarf into a niqab. I hope that's helpful for those sisters that want to put on a niqab, or, you know, for some reason you need to put a niqab, you're going to you know, some function, and you're wearing a regular scarf, and you start feeling that, you know what, I need to cover my face. This is quite easy to do. Just if you have 2 stick pins, you can turn a regular hijab look into a niqab. And I hope you enjoy that, and I hope it's beneficial to you, for those ones that are wanting to wear a niqab, or for those sisters that are wearing niqab. You know, it's simple. It depends on how high you want how much of the eyes you want showing. It's workable. You can just, you know, it's very, very easy to work with. You can bring it up, bring it down, and it's pretty tight, but it's very easy to handle. I hope you enjoy that. I hope that's beneficial to you. Take care.